Traveled China, USA, Japan, Malaysia, but Singapore shocked me. I always believed that once you travel to countries like China, the USA, Japan, and Malaysia, nothing can surprise you anymore. Skyscrapers, technology, clean cities, powerful economies, I thought I had seen it all. From the fast-paced streets of New York, to the discipline of Tokyo, the massive infrastructure of China, and the relaxed lifestyle of Malaysia, every country impressed me in its own way. But then, Singapore happened. I didn't just feel impressed, I felt shocked. Shocked at how a country so small can operate so perfectly. Shocked at how everything works like clockwork. Shocked at how a nation with no natural resources can outperform countries 10 times its size. In China, I saw scale. In the USA, I saw power. In Japan, I saw discipline. In Malaysia, I saw comfort. But in Singapore, I saw the future. A future where corruption feels impossible. Where public transport is better than private cars. Where safety is not a privilege, but a guarantee. Where immigrants, tourists, and citizens all follow one rule: respect the system. Singapore didn't just impress me, it questioned everything I knew about development, governance, and success. And that's why today's video is extremely important. If you think you already know which country is the best, watch till the end, because Singapore might completely change your mindset, just like it changed mine. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because the truth about powerful countries, hidden systems, and global realities is revealed here every week. China, massive power, massive pressure. China is unbelievable in scale. Cities feel endless. Infrastructure projects are so large they look unreal. Bullet trains connect cities faster than planes, factories work day and night, and technology adoption is incredibly fast. But with all this power, pressure is everywhere. Overcrowding, pollution in many areas, strict surveillance, and intense competition make life stressful. You feel progress, but you also feel control. China is built for production, not comfort. It's a superpower in making things, but not always in making life easy. USA, freedom, opportunity, and chaos. The United States feels powerful the moment you land. Big roads, big houses, big dreams. Innovation is everywhere. People believe they can become anything. But the USA also feels unequal. World-class cities exist alongside homelessness. Healthcare is expensive. Crime varies drastically by area. Public transport is weak compared to Asia. The USA is great if you're winning, but very tough if you're struggling. Japan, discipline, respect, and mental pressure. Japan is incredibly clean, polite, and efficient. Trains arrive to the second. People respect rules without being forced. Technology blends beautifully with tradition. But Japan feels emotionally heavy. Long working hours, social pressure, and loneliness are real issues. Life is safe and organized. But sometimes too strict. Japan is perfect on the outside, but exhausting on the inside. Malaysia, comfort, culture, and balance. Malaysia is friendly, affordable, and culturally rich. Life feels relaxed. Food is amazing. Living costs are reasonable, especially for foreigners. But systems don't always move fast. Public services vary. Infrastructure isn't always consistent. Malaysia offers comfort, but not excellence. Then came Singapore and everything changed. Singapore doesn't just do things well, it does everything right. From the airport to the streets, you instantly feel order, intelligence, and purpose. Nothing is random. Nothing is broken. Nothing is unmanaged. This is where Singapore shocked me the most. Cleanliness that feels unreal. Singapore's cleanliness is not just better than other countries. It's unbelievably meticulous. I walked through streets, MRT stations, and even hawker centers, and I didn't see a single piece of trash. In comparison, when I visited China, some areas felt polluted despite their massive infrastructure. USA cities like New York are busy but often have littered sidewalks. Japan is clean too, but Singapore goes a step further. There's a culture, a law, and pride behind it. Even chewing gum is restricted, and everyone follows rules without complaint. What shocked me most is how this level of cleanliness isn't forced, it's natural. Tourists, locals, workers, everyone contributes. The result is a city that feels almost futuristic, where your eyes don't hurt from chaos or dirt, and walking outside is a calm, stress-free experience. Public transport better than private cars. Singapore's public transport system made me realize something shocking: you don't need a car here and you wouldn't want one. I traveled from China to Malaysia, where private cars dominate, and public transport is unreliable. Even in Japan, the trains are punctual, but the system is complex for tourists. In Singapore, MRT trains are always on time, air-conditioned, clean, and connected perfectly to buses and taxis. Signs are clear, payment systems are seamless, and stations are safe even late at night. The convenience makes life easier and reduces traffic and pollution dramatically. The country solves the common problem of commuting stress, which shocked me more than any skyscraper or park ever could. Safety that you can feel. Singapore is one of the safest countries in the world, and I felt it immediately. Walking alone at midnight, I never once felt worried, something I cannot say about the USA or even certain parts of China. Petty crime is almost non-existent, and serious crime is rare. The police presence is calm but firm. Safety in Singapore isn't a privilege, it's a systematic result of law, respect, and planning. The level of trust one experienced in public spaces, streets, and even small neighborhoods shocked me. I had never felt that sense of ease in my travels before. Education focused on real skills. The education system in Singapore is futuristic. Students are taught critical thinking, problem solving, and technology skills, not just memorization. This differs from many countries I visited. In the USA, creativity is encouraged, but standardization issues exist. China focuses heavily on exams. Japan emphasizes discipline. Singapore balances discipline and innovation perfectly. I visited a local school, saw children using robotics, coding apps, and collaborative learning, and realized this system is creating the leaders of tomorrow, not just employees. That emphasis on real-world skills shocked me in its effectiveness. Why Singapore shocked me the most? Because Singapore proves something dangerous. Size doesn't matter. Resources don't matter. History doesn't matter. What matters is vision, discipline, honesty, execution. Singapore is not lucky, it is designed. Conclusion: Singapore is not perfect, but it's powerful. Singapore is expensive. It's strict. It's not for everyone. But if you want to see how a country should be run, Singapore is the blueprint. After traveling China, USA, Japan, and Malaysia, Singapore didn't just impress me, it educated me. It showed me what's possible when a nation decides to do things the right way, not the easy way. If you enjoyed this deep analysis and want more real travel truths, global comparisons, and honest insights, subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Share your thoughts in the comments. Because the world looks very different when you look deeper.